Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to another Friday Favorites and Flops. That's right. It's the end of yet another week. I hope you had a fantastic week. My week has been, it's been okay. I've been somewhat productive, it seems very rare for me these days. I did a chit chat get ready with me. What was that? I don't know, it was one day this week. I did a chit chat get ready with me and kind of shared some of the frustrations that I'm currently dealing with when it comes to my brain just kind of doing its own thing right now. I know a lot of you guys recommended going and having some blood work done for some potential like perimenopause stuff going on. And I actually already had that done towards like the beginning of this year. And those numbers all still looked pretty good. But that being said, in perimenopause, obviously there are a lot of fluctuations. So it could have been a good day on the day that I had the blood draw. I don't know, but I am going to see a doctor to figure out whether I have adult onset ADD. If you missed that video, I will link it down below. I just kind of shared a lot of the frustrations that I have right now in terms of not feeling like I can think straight, not feeling like I can accomplish things in my day in any kind of like efficient way. Just like a lot of like just really annoying things that have never been a problem for me, but that have sort of progressively been getting worse over the last, I would say, well, since Stella has been born. So I always joked, like right after I had her, I was like, am I getting dumber? And it just like kept getting worse. And I feel like I'm kind of at this peak right now where I'm just like, why? This has never been a problem before. I'm so frustrated. So, but I do have a game plan in place. I'm gonna go get tested and see if, you know, if that is what it is. Could be any number of things, obviously, but I kind of suspect that because of just the symptoms that I'm seeing. So, but obviously it could be a lot of different things. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, other than that, I feel like this week has been decent. Craig's out of town, so that has me a little bit flustered too. He is up in Canada. He drove up with his dad to the Thousand Islands, which we live in Oregon, so he had to travel across America to get up there. And Craig's family owns some vacation cottages up there. And so he goes up every year with his dad to get them ready for the summer so that when his family heads up there for, you know, a couple weeks or a month at a time, everything's ready to go for them. And he really loves doing that, but I miss him like crazy. Craig is definitely my best friend in life. I adore this man so much. I got so lucky in the husband department, and he's just always kind of that like rock for me when I'm dealing with struggles, and when he's not here, it just kind of throws me off. I think I've become really dependent on him, like keeping me sane, and I should probably be, you know, a little bit more self-reliant when it comes to that sanity, but I don't know. I feel like usually when you're married to someone, you kind of do sort of become really dependent on having them around every single day and being able to talk and, you know, work through things. And we're talking on the phone, obviously, but I don't know, it's not the same. I miss my best friend. So, but he'll be back next week. So anyway, let's get into the Friday faves and flops. I have new things I want to share with you guys. I have a very old, like rediscovered thing that I want to share with you. You all probably have this in your collection. So just want to encourage you to get it out if you do have it. And let's get into it. I will put links for everything in the description box down below, so check that out. And let's get right into it. All right, let's start with the perfume pick of the week. All right, it's just a little sample bottle, but wow, is this good? So I got this in a Sephora order. It is a sample of the 7 Virtues Lotus Pear. Frick. Now I want the full size. This is so good. First of all, the 7 Virtues fragrances in general are beautiful. If you have never ever smelled any of the fragrances in their line, Vanilla Woods is my number 1. So beautiful. Number 2 would be the Blackberry, I think it's Blackberry Lily. And then number 3 now would be the Lotus Pear. Oh man, you guys, this is, You can kind of smell like that pear note in there for sure. It's very crisp. It's almost like if you, it's not shaved. What do you do to a pear? You peel a pear. Shave a pear. That's my brain nowadays. Shaving a pear. What? No, you peel a pear. It's almost like you peeled like a Bartlett pear and that like crisp green skin of the pear. Like that's the pear note that I pick up in here. But then this is also like just kind of warm and cozy in a way as well. Yeah, this is coming home with me. I'll probably wait until the next Sephora sale to pick it up, but she's going in my cart now or on my loves list because I need this in my life. Lotus Pear. Get you a sample of that. It is delicious. All right. So I shared a JVN hair haul, as in Jonathan Mendez, earlier this week. I think that was the video that I put up on Monday. And I have been testing out the products this week. So I'm slowly going to be kind of like testing them out and then letting you guys know in Friday Faves what I'm thinking. But then I will also do a sort of collective, like here's what I think of the line overall. I think I have most of what they have to offer. And I was using the JVN Nurture Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner and the Nurture Deep Moisture Mask this week. Oh, friends, listen up. This line is totally worth checking out. Now, I figured that I would probably like it, but I love this. This made my hair so soft. If you look at my video, I did a, what is that video? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the clothing haul that I did. Go check that video out. And my hair in there, like, just looks so soft, so shiny. It's just, I love my hair using this stuff. This is fantastic. It does not weigh my hair down. The Deep Moisture Mask is, it's very thick and creamy, but it doesn't feel greasy on the hair and it rinses out really beautifully. The shampoo and the conditioner beautifully like clean the hair, but then you're able to like detangle it so easily. And again, hair is left shiny, manageable, soft, easy to comb through after I get out of the shower. They have a really nice light fragrance. None of the products are overly fragranced. They're not fragrance free, so I don't want to imply that. But if you tend to be a little bit more sensitive or you don't like a lot of fragrance in your hair care, check out this line. Especially if you have dry hair, check out the Nurture line. Oh, yes. I mean, even if you just get started maybe with the moisture mask, this is gorgeous, you guys. And the products I feel like are definitely decently affordable. The shampoo and the conditioner both are like around $18 each. So not really like that much more than drugstore hair care prices. And these are 10 ounces and they're quite concentrated. So I didn't feel like I needed like a huge amount of product. I mean, it's just totally worth checking out, you guys. So if you haven't tried them, you can get the JVN hair products at Sephora if you want to get them there. But I'm going to link them at the JVN.com website because when you sign up for their email, you can get a 15% off discount code. And I feel like that would be the way to go. And they actually have a couple of different bundles that are an amazing price to begin with. And then if you do like the 15% off of that, and by the way, JVN was also participating in Rakuten, and I think they were, I don't know if this is still happening I haven't checked, but I think they might still be participating in that 15% cash back situation. Check them out. This is a really fantastic line. I'm a huge fan so far. So I'll try the Embody line next week and fill you guys in on the like their leave-in serum. It's a leave-in product that you put in your hair before you blow dry to protect it. So I'll tell you guys more about that next week. But love this Nurture line so far. Absolutely, totally worth checking out. Okay, so I have the full size of this, but with my last Sephora order, I also got a little sample of this guy. So I actually just used this. I haven't even opened the full size yet. It is the Beja Flor Elasticream. I'm sure I did not pronounce that the way that I was supposed to, from Sol de Janeiro. Okay, this smells so similar to the Baccarat Rouge 540. It's like, this is the perfect body cream to pair with that perfume, or if you have any of the perfume dupes. Did I ever do that video? I don't think I have done that freaking video. See, this is where my brain is like, you said you were going to do this a while ago. I promise, next week, I'll tell you what, Monday. My video for Monday is going to be my dupes for the Baccarat Rouge 540, because that is an expensive perfume. Holy cannoli, is that a spendy one. It's gorgeous, and if you want to invest in it, you're going to love it. But I found a few dupes that I think are pretty great, and then I'm going to test a few more dupes over the summer as well. As if I need another perfume. I don't, but I could just douse myself in fragrance and just be so content. But this smells so, so similar to that. I really think this is a wonderful body cream to wear on days where you are wearing that fragrance. And it's a nice creamy one. I used it on my legs after shaving, and my legs feel so soft, like just very hydrated, but not in like a greasy kind of way. Seems to absorb very quickly, and it's just really pleasant. This is probably the lightest fragrance out of all the Sol de Janeiro creams that I've tried so far, but it's just as lovely in terms of texture as the other ones, but it smells just like that perfume. So get you some of this if you love the fragrance. All right, let's talk lips. First of all, I placed an order for some more of my, you guys know how I feel about this is my powder foundation of choice, the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten. I know this, no one talks about this, but it's freaking amazing. And I will talk about it until, I don't know, until you guys like cut me off, but so good. Anyway, they were having like an amazing like 60% off sale on their website. So I got a few more backups of my beloved. And then I also picked up this lipstick. This is the Laura Geller, these are the baked Italian lipsticks. And this time I got the shade Al Fresco. I have the banana berry, vanilla. What do I have? These two right here. Berry banana and berry vanilla. So I have these two, and I've been wanting the Al Fresco, and it was finally in stock again on the website. Ooh, I love this. This is what I have on my lips today. What a pretty Your Lips. Get in there. What a pretty Your Lips, but better color. Oh, and these lipsticks are so easy to put on. They're not the most intense color payoff. They're like a lip balm with just a decent amount of color payoff, and they just feel so good on the lips, you guys. I could put this on all day long. Oh, I love it. It just makes my lips look nice, polished, pretty, gorgeous. Also, I have a sad update for you guys about Bite Beauty. So Bite Beauty they're not going away altogether. So here's a little update for you guys. Bite Beauty has decided to stop selling in stores, basically. So they are just going to have their like lipstick lab locations. I don't even know if they are going to like sell on their website even, but they're no longer going to be in Sephora. Most of the stuff has already been clearanced out. I was going to go and buy a few more things when I found out, but a lot of the stuff has already been sold out. So if there is anything that you want, definitely check Sephora. This is already gone, but I love this. I've been using this week. I have just been keeping this Bite Beauty, what do they call these? Yay Sayer Plumping Lip Gloss in Guava Puff. I have kept this down by my computer. So like throughout the day when I've been, puttering around the house and need to retouch my lipstick or lip gloss. For who? No one. I'm at home by myself all day, but I don't know. I like being a fancy lady. So I've been reaching for this. This is such a great gloss. I'm so bummed. I really wanted to get some more. I'm sure there's some place that I can probably maybe grab more of this, but I tell you what, the next time that Craig and I go to New York City, I am definitely going to hit up that, I think they call it the Bite Beauty Lab or something, but it's like an actual location where you can go in and you can buy the Bite products. you can also make your own custom lipstick, which I've been really wanting to do. I want to create my Melanie Mauve. I just think that would be so special to have my own lipstick. So anyway, that's on my bucket list. But if there's anything that you want from Bite Beauty and it happens to still be in stock at Sephora, you can get it on a great discount because I think everything's like 50% off now. So if you are a lover of Bite Beauty, I am sorry to bring you the news of their no longer being in Sephora and really selling at any like retail locations that are not their own. So I don't know why this is happening. I'm assuming they weren't making the money they were hoping to, and they need to scale back. I don't know. I'm just glad they're not going away altogether because I've always really enjoyed the Bite Beauty products. I actually really liked their mascara even. So yeah, sad. This was a decent mascara. It was in my lash stash thing that I got from Sephora last November. So, but yeah, no, sorry. If you're a huge Bite Beauty fan, sorry to bring you the bad news. But yeah, they are definitely, they're not going away entirely, but they're kind of going away. So if you want something, get it. All right. When I placed that Laura Geller order, I finally also decided to try one of their iconic highlighters. So I picked up the Baked Original Highlighter in Franche Vanilla. So this is the highlighter that I've been wearing this week, and look at that nice glow. It's not greasy, which is what I hate when it comes to highlighters. You guys, look at this. It almost is, this isn't shimmery or shiny at all. Like, it really is more of like a satin finish highlighter, and oh man, but it just is like pretty on the skin. That's gorgeous. I just like the way that it lightens things up. It's just very, very pretty. So who knew that I would ever like buy highlighters? Not me. Let me tell you what, when this highlighter trend was like at its worst, it just made me cringe. Every time I saw a video where someone was like just a streak of like sparkles. I mean, it's cute, but like, I mean, I'm in my 40s. That just is not a good look on me. And I also have enlarged pores. And so for me, the highlighter trend just was not, it just did not apply to me because it just made my pores look 10 times more visible than they are already. So, but that's a really nice highlighter. All right, and in terms of blush, I'm really loving this KVD Beauty Everlasting Blush in Peony. Man, this is so fun, right? Like, it's just a really nice, like, neutral summery pink. I really like this one. So, but I've always liked these Everlasting blushes. They're great for an oilier skin type because they stay put. Like, they really, the color stays put throughout the day. Like, my face doesn't eat this blush. That happens with some blushes. Still wear some of those blushes because, I mean, there's no need in wasting them, but and I can't reapply because by that point I'm pretty shiny and it's like a streak of color if I try to like reapply blush. But these are nice because they stay put throughout the day. All right, let's talk about some old school palette action here. This is still available, you guys. You can still find this. And it's actually on a pretty good sale right now through LORAC. So if you have always wanted this one, this sold out very quickly when it first came out. It was like a huge deal. It is the original LORAC Mega Pro. And this is a fantastic palette, you guys. So it has 2 rows of mattes, 2 rows of shimmers, and these colors are just fantastic. I really, really like this palette a lot, and I'm so glad that I decided to like bust this out. I have the other ones too. I've just really been into like a lot of my like older eyeshadow palettes over the last several weeks and rediscovering some things. And when I pulled this one out, I was like, why did I like avoid this for like, I mean, I hadn't used this in at least a couple years. So I'm so glad, and I'm just gonna keep using all of these like old LORAC palettes because they honestly, at this point, they are like the oldest palettes that I have in my collection. They've all been properly sanitized over the years, so I still feel very comfortable using these, but yeah, I'm gonna use them a whole lot more because why not, right? Yeah, which means my newer eyeshadow palettes are not getting used, which is a problem too. Yeah, right, you know, this is the problem when you have too much makeup. So yeah, you don't need a lecture from me on not buying too much, but yeah, just use what you have. Cycle through it. Like, I really love this system where I have like all of my makeup in one area, and then I sort of shop this collection over here and move things to an everyday makeup drawer. It just kind of encourages me to use products that I maybe haven't used in a while. And I definitely need to go through and switch out my makeup again. It's been a couple months, so I need to do that. And I don't know, maybe I'll do one of my old school like shop my stash type videos. I haven't done one of those in forever. So I've just kind of been switching the stuff out like behind the scenes. But let me know if you want to see a shop my stash. So, all right, you guys, that's all that I have for you today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to be going to soccer games, and I have an HOA meeting this weekend where I will officially retire as HOA president of our neighborhood. I can't wait. I need to get that off my plate. I am in get things off my plate mode so that I can work on figuring out my brain. So anyway, wish me luck. Somebody else needs to take the position. We'll see if that happens. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out the description box down below for links to everything. And give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodaloo!